Hey, Hal and Sarge. I've been kind of curious lately about who the Proud Boys are. Just who are they? And I went on YouTube and I was looking around and I saw a CNN interview about 9 months ago. Now, it's an older interview because I don't watch CNN. I don't watch MSNBC. Be honest, I rarely watch Fox. But at any rate, this interview was conducted and she was calling him out for having been an FBI informant. Now, it's kind of ironic to me that they would do that. It was obviously a ploy to smear this man. I mean, that's all it was. It was just a ploy to get it out there that he's worked for the FBI. So, protesters beware, other groups beware. You don't see that much with Al Sharpton, who was, in fact, an FBI informant. Now, I'm not doubting this guy didn't work for the feds because he admitted as such. He said that he helped break up a drug ring. They brought up a bunch of other things that he was supposed to have been an informant on, but the only one he'll admit to is the drug ring. So this serves two purposes. Number one, it's his credibility with the other groups out there. Is he truly the leader of a group, or is he a plant for the FBI monitoring other groups? Is he a plant for the FBI pulling people into his group, trying to set them up? I mean, that's what they're inferring, or that's the way I took it. Is he truly anti-government, or is he part of the government? Who knows? So I went and I got on the Google machine and went looking at the Proud Boys. And to be honest, from the pictures I've seen, I don't see white supremacy being a core value of that group based on the complexion of its membership. But it kind of struck me funny that they're trying to out this guy, possibly putting his life in danger. I mean, after all, I'm sure that the people that he informed on aren't happy that he informed on them. And two, how are they not having Al Sharpton when it comes to going to all these tragedies and exploiting the black community? Why aren't they calling him out on his past? I don't know. It just struck me kind of funny. But I went on to, like I said, the Google machine and found a Wikipedia page of the Proud Boys. It had nothing to do with the Proud Boys. The Proud Boys had nothing to do with that Wikipedia. You could tell by the way it's written that it's someone else's opinion, that it's propaganda, simply by the terminology that they take part in terrorism, they take part in political violence. You can tell someone got on there and just absolutely hammered the Proud Boys. Now, I'm in no way defending the Proud Boys. I have no part in the Proud Boys. I have no part in any group, to be honest with you. I just don't, and I won't. For the simple fact that there are informants in every organization. It doesn't matter. Proud Boys, white supremacists, Aryan Nation, New Black Panther Party, Antifa, BLM, NFAC. Now that's a group. That's a group right there that you don't hear a whole lot of negativity about anymore. But they're probably one of the most racist groups out there. How many white members are in NFAC? If you take NFAC and you take the Proud Boys, which one's more racist? The Proud Boys have a pretty diverse complexion. NFAC is pretty clear. No whiteys allowed. I mean, come on. That's about as racist as you can get. So they want to keep blasting the Proud Boys. And again, I'm not affiliated with the Proud Boys. I don't know the Proud Boys. I don't even want to be contacted by the Proud Boys. I want nothing to do with it. But my point is, the media in conjunction with the socialist government now running our country, are in cahoots to bring down anyone that they see as a threat. So I will say this. If our government considers the Proud Boys a threat, as far as I'm concerned, that's a pretty good endorsement. If they're scared of the Proud Boys, then the Proud Boys must be doing something right. Again, I have no affiliation. I want no affiliation. I don't want the Proud Boys coming on my page. I don't care. I'm not a part of it. Don't want to be a part of it. Again, I don't trust any organization. I don't trust any militia, any political group. I don't get on other people's pages and say a whole lot of crazy stuff about the government. Because again, they're watching. And number two, some of these channels are huge. And for some reason, they can get on there and say the craziest stuff. And they're still allowed to operate on this platform. You take some of the smaller channels, 100,000 or less, who get on here with the same kind of speech, the same kind of topics, the same verbiage, and they get hammered. So I definitely don't go on some of these bigger pages and give an honest opinion. I just don't. Because I feel like I'm being sucked into something. So, but back to the Proud Boys. Don't know them, don't want to know them. But I do know that if the government considers them a threat, to me that's kind of an endorsement. That kind of tells me they're doing something right, because the government's scared of them. But as always, that's just my opinion. You can take it with a grain of salt. This is Howlin' Sarge. I'm out.